Jamie and Austin, and last year we bought an RV that we remodeled and made our home. We currently live in it with our 2 pythons, 1 kitty, and a boa, and we love it with all of our heart. But we've decided that we want to upgrade, and we wanted to bring you along on that journey. What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the new video.
Yeah, so if you've kept up so far, we really appreciate it. We hope you stay until the end and then some, because we've got a lot of adventures and a lot of plans in the future. And we'd like to, show you guys what we're doing. So this morning we decided to change some waters and some tanks while she's editing videos, and Rosie had a fresh shed, so the boa is looking very pretty, very friendly. She wasn't so friendly the other day. But so she's gonna hang out for the video, and I guess the purpose of this one is when it came to putting the bed in the bus,
framing out where the bed's gonna go, and how our bedroom is just gonna be laid out in general was very difficult and very hard to just imagine, I guess. Well, it wasn't very hard to imagine, but it's harder to put together than it was to imagine, I guess. So Austin did a lot of the hard work and big thinking, and I was just there to watch and edited videos in the background. But
it was just, I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know. 1 second for the traffic. That wasn't that bad. So I knew what we wanted and how it was supposed to look, but I didn't exactly know how to get there, and that consisted of me just getting in there and laying wood down and figuring out what was working and what wasn't. And with that being said, I was really stressed out about it because I'm no carpenter or anything, so I didn't film much. I was pretty high stress about it, really.
Well, we got some film, but the thing is we didn't really explain much while we were filming because we were just figuring it out, really, is what it was. So that's what most of this video is watching us kind of figure out how we're putting things together and watching it all come together pretty quickly, actually. So it's gonna be pretty cool to watch, really.
So I mean, all in all, we have a bed, and I guess the headboard, which will be our footboard, and stuff, still needs to be fixed and finished and made, to look pretty. But we've kind of taken a break these last couple days. We wore ourselves out in the heat, and
it was Father's Day weekend, so we had a whole bunch of stuff we had to go do with the family.
Yeah, and it's just been hot. We moved the bus to this side of the yard. It's actually right here in front of us. We put up some curtains, just hung out. We bought a vanity yesterday that will look really pretty. But I guess all in all, the purpose was I didn't talk about the bed build so much, and that's because, again, I didn't know what I was doing. So I just started with the measurements of what we have is a full-size bed in our RV, which is behind here. And so I took those measurements, and I knew that that's what I needed all in all, and anything else could be made around it. So my measurements for that were perfect. They were precise. Everything else around it, not so much. And so, I mean, we have a bed, but I just didn't talk about building it. And maybe one of these days I'll do a different bed, or we'll figure something out, and I can tell you more of how we did it. And I can even get in there sometime and, get under it and show you where I framed everything and how I did it. But it's nothing impressive, so be real nice to me about it.
It's a pretty simple build, all in all, and I think anyone could do it if they put their mind to it.
Oh yeah, it was simple, was the thing. I just have basic, knowledge.
I think really a lot of it is we're overthinking a lot of this build because it's going to be our home, and we want it to be perfect. So we're very much overthinking everything. So anyone who plans on doing this, yes, you're gonna overthink everything.
You're gonna stress out about it. You're gonna think way ahead of the game. All I'm thinking is I need everything to be pretty, and I don't even have anything in there to look ugly. So I mean, it's a mental game, I think, building out a school bus. Initially you're just building a house on wheels, And it's just time. It's time and patience and a lot of thinking. And if you're determined and set to it, you're going to get it done. We're very determined. We know that we have to finish it. We want to finish this. It'll be done very soon. And then I guess I don't really have much else to say other than I want you guys to see all these pretty colors on her skin. She's very pretty. Just fresh shed. These beautiful reds, and she's got the rose color in her. Or the pink, I guess.
She's gonna try to knock the phone over. I don't know if you guys can really see all her pretty colors, but oh no, there she is.
Sun went away, but it's this tail and everything. Beautiful pinks on her head. Bright blue, or I guess dark blue tongue.
She's such a pretty boa.
Beautiful girl. She's a pretty girl. Just made my own fucking holes like crazy. They're fucking real carpenter. This shit's looking almost professional. Woo. What's up? So we ran out of screws. We had to run to the store. I didn't want to go way out and go get screws, so we just went to Walmart, and they didn't really have much of anything, which sucked. But she's out there doing some more sealing with some clear silicone sealant stuff. And I'm still working on the frame of the bed. I think we've got an idea of what's going on, but we're just kind of winging it. So I've got this measured out here for 3 legs to fit back here in this corner to hopefully continue our shelving. I've got to cut this board underneath my feet right there and put it for a bed support. So let's go ahead and do that real fast.
What's up, everybody?
Dirty fingers. Hey guys, what's up?
So, in this video, you guys are watching now. We didn't get much footage of the bed build, so we wanted to go ahead and do a little side video of us explaining that. So this is that.
Yeah, and that's because I'm not a builder.
And we just were winging it. So
My name ain't Bob.
and the stuff we did get wasn't really a great angle, so here you go.
So anyway, there's still work to be done to finish this side of the bed, the headboard and everything, so pay no mind to it. But that's pretty much the setup we're going with. The bed itself, we just use a futon mattress right now. So I guess the benefit side to this is we use 2 piano hinges underneath this mattress. It just doesn't want to go back any further on each side. And that is so, we also use this little rope. We got a whole bundle for like $1, less than $2 at Walmart. Anyway, so the bed.
It already looks like we moved in.
We're now set up. So this is our garage, our storage. While we build, everything's thrown under here, but this is where we'll keep like our tent, our camping gear, so forth and so on, just extra stuff.
These are ventilation holes for the mattress, by the way. So to help with moisture buildup for like mold and mildew and gross things like that that people have problems with, I figured we should do this before we have a problem.
So that's something I wouldn't have done if she didn't say anything, because I just wouldn't have thought about it, I guess, maybe. Anyway, I will quit doing this. The other side of the bed does the same. I haven't lifted it up that way yet. So this side comes up, and you have access down here. We've got a tank, we've got the generator, extra wood. This is where I like to kick my feet out in the mornings.
Yes, nice. It's so nice.
So we use, this is 1/2-inch plywood, same stuff we used on our subfloor. This was an extra board. We were going to make cabinets or a sliding door. We were going to put something here, but for the moment we had extra wood. We went ahead and filled it in. The same 1/2-inch plywood will be used over here. When we figure and finish this out, this will be on a hinge system as well, so this will flip up as storage underneath. This will be painted. We found this at a thrift store. This will get painted. It's nice, you know, the slat design with the doors. All in all, that'll be our charge station at night once we get there. Other than that, the bed is framed out with 2x3s and 1/2-inch plywood. That's what we used underneath. That's what we used up here. Same thing.
It's really nice, super sturdy. We slept on it for 3 nights already.
Tonight will be night number 4.
So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our first big boy delivery. I was on the phone with them asking if I was going to get my wood today, and I was like, oh, they're pulling in. How's it going, man? Alright. I was just on the phone asking if you guys were going to make it by today. What's your?
I didn't know it was for you.
Heck yes, how are you? Doing? Are you ready? Babe. No. Okay, so today we're doing subflooring in the bus. Can't really get everyone, I suck at this. So we're doing subflooring in the bus, and Jamie and I got lucky, and my dad came over. He's way better at all of this than I am. We want to have a floor without this man. So this is my dad, Jim, everybody. Dad, say hi
How's
to
everybody?
And then they're not going to say nothing back.
Oh, warm that towel.
Yes,
Red
sir.
towel. Red sugar. Walk that up there and see how much you fucked up. God damn it, ain't I good? Put the hammer in here.
All that for half an inch?
Oh my God.